Oh yeah, one thing I can't find.
Lights.
Lights. Ian looking for the cab, Tico. Uno. Wait a minute. I'm looking for the cab and I'm in the cab. What the hell? Morning, everyone. It's Sunday. You know what that means. And it's back to normal scheduling now as we head, for Trains in World 2, to the Southeastern Highspeed line. Oh yes, but we're not going to play with the Javelins today. And we're also not going to play with the Class 375s. We're going to play with the DLC for this route, i.e. the Class 465. Who doesn't love a 465, hey? And we're going to do this one right here, temporary contract, taking a 465. Or should we do, no, we'll do temporary contract. Taking a 465 between Rochester and Raynham. So grab your ticket, get in line. Simon will be here as well to talk about the little plucky networkers. Let's go have some slow speed fun on the Southeastern Highspeed. You're saying you sound different from normal?
Yeah, I sound a bit different from normal.
You actually do sound a little bit different. You might have something stuck in your throat.
No, that's what happens when I just had some polo mints.
No, that's also what happens when you had the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders as well. Something definitely was stuck in your throat. We are off already, folks. It's Sunday.
It's not even half a minute yet, but you know what that means.
I know. Tico will be there straight away. Ooh, Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. 1 or red 2, actually. But yeah, here we are at Rochester. Now, locals, please tell me how you pronounce it. We say Rochester.
Is it Rochester or Rochester?
Or is it roaster? Or is it toaster? Or is it the steaming dump of the southeast?
Whoa. Don't offend them.
I didn't offend them.
You said steaming
Yes,
dump. You weren't going to offend them, so...
I said steaming dump. Right, let's have a nosy around here. That's a nice shelter.
It's raining.
It's raining, yeah. We gotta get in. We gotta wait in the dry. It is in our contract that we must wait in the dry. There's a shelter down there, actually.
There's a lot of shelters here.
There is a lot of shelters, isn't there? Put this.
Excuse me?
Was that Toto Wolff?
There's
the train. Yes, today's unit, if you haven't guessed it already, is the Brel.
BREL.
Yeah, is it a Brel? I think it's a Brel.
Get up the facts ready for the TWS.
Yes, I'm pretty sure it's a Brel. Yeah, that's definitely Toto Wolff there.
Yeah, there's 3 different sources.
Well, it depends on which number this is. There's a 375 there. Hey,
Excuse me?
Where do you think you're going? What you looking at? Oh, it's a 4659. I think that's usual for this. It was the 4659. Alright, stick the old key in the hole, as Simon said to the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders.
Yeah. The Knights of Metro Carol.
Oh, they're Metros, so they're MCWs.
Yeah.
So we're on the old MCW Class 465-9, which was a DLC for the High-Speed, Southeastern High-Speed. Came out pretty close to it, actually.
Well, they got the high speed done, and then next minute,
I think,
here
yeah.
I'll have a DLC.
Have a DLC straight away. I think it was pretty quick that it came out, which was very nice. But
I don't think there's any more DLCs you can have for this route.
there isn't. They've only brought out, we've got to set that because
you got the 395s,
yep,
you got the 375s,
Yep.
and then you got the 465s.
exactly. Next stop, Chatham.
Maybe a 466, but really they're not round this area.
No, well, you say that.
Apart from the Sheerness branch.
No. There was a time where you could have got a 466 on the line on the Strood service that went to what's that station? Tonbridge.
Paddock's Wood.
Yeah, the one that goes via Paddocks Wood to Tonbridge.
Yeah.
So there's the old Rochester station. Believe it or not, I mean, I only did this. For me, it was a couple of days ago. For you guys, it was a while ago. I actually did a plan for July Because I'm thinking of having my holiday in July, and then Simon could probably go somewhere in August, have himself a week away,
Yeah.
go enjoy himself,
Well, the holiday's booked already, just where to go.
put his feet up on a beach somewhere, earning 10%, or was it 20%?
7%.
No, he wants to sit on the beach, earning 20%. Yeah, 20%. That sounds like it's better. Oh yeah, one thing I can't find.
Lights.
Lights. Ian looking for the cab, Tico. Uno. Wait a minute. I'm looking for the cab and I'm in the cab. What the hell? We'll find it in a second. Here's Chatham. And yeah, basically that whole plan had me in 3 hotels, but took in all the stations that I wanted to take in the Southeastern network. Started at Dartford, and then going around to Faversham, then around to Ramsgate, then around to Dover and Folkestone, and then I'll probably finish it off on the Thursday, so it'll be a 4-dayer. But I would do take the thing from Dover to Ashford.
Yeah.
Do Ashford. Then do Ashford to Ebbsfleet and do Ebbsfleet. Then I would do to Stratford International, do there, and then come home on the bus from Stratford International. Because, are you ready for this?
Is it cheap on the bus?
Oh, it's miles cheaper. To get from Stratford International to St Pancras International on the train, £8.10. And the silence from Simon said it all.
It's London. They're dirty, evil, robbing.
And that is for a 10-minute ride. Whereas, if he had got off at Stratford International, did Stratford International, and then put his ticket through the barrier, and went outside the station, he would find bus 108. And then the 108 would take him on to Bow Church, where it would connect onto the 205. And the 205 would then take about an hour or so, and it would drop me off at London Euston Station. Basically, £1.55.
Yeah.
Where is
The logic.
the logic? We found the cab light, by the way. And now you can see this beautiful cab of the 465.
Now, what were we looking at the other day? Because... Oh yeah, was it getting you back from Glasgow to Rugeley?
Yes. Yes.
Because was it like £15?
Which, by the way, I came back... which I'm going through in next month. Actually, I was about to say I came back a few days ago, but that was Edinburgh.
But we were looking at the prices to get back, and I think Glasgow to Rugeley Town was like £15 more than it was to Trent Valley.
Yeah.
It was only an extra 3 minutes.
How can you justify it?
Yeah.
How can you justify it? It's like what we were talking about with Kidderminster and Worcester. To get to Worcester is £5 cheaper than Kidderminster, but Kidderminster is before Worcester.
Yeah.
How can you justify that?
Same if you want to go from Rugeley Town to Manchester or Rugeley Trent Valley to Manchester.
Exactly.
It's nearly a 20 quid for a 3-minute extra journey.
It is. And that is ridiculous.
Yeah.
In my eyes. It's just utterly ridiculous.
Grand Shaps, you need to sort these freaking fares out.
Pretty sure Grand Chap won't watch this program.
No.
Unless he's sitting there in his office and he's got a Trains with Sheldon mug.
We wish.
We wish. We can wish, and we do hope. Anyway, next up is Gillingham. And then after Gillingham, where do we go after Gillingham? I think it's Rainham. I think that is the eventual destination, is Rainham. Not, can't remember it entirely. But coming in nice and hot at Gillingham.
Are you 4 coaches?
We are 4 coaches, sir, as you can tell. Look, 1, 2, 3, and
4.
that's what you call perfect.
Yeah?
See, I knew I was going to make that all along. You all have no faith in me. Anyway, 4659115. Do you see that guy come out the other side here?
I did it actually.
I mean, he's like, what the hell?
He's like, what the hell? Just go back in.
Yeah, I don't mind me. I'm just going to jump down on the tracks here. So yeah, that's a plan that I've got in mind. I would start at Dartford early and then do all the stations down to Faversham. Apart from a couple, I would save them for the next day.
Yeah.
So I could do them around to Ramsgate, including everyone's favourite station, Dumpton Park.
Yeah. Dumpton Park. Never been there.
Never been. Well, I've only been to, in that area, I've only been to Ramsgate and Canterbury.
I've only been to Ashford.
But yeah, I suppose you could include Ashford in there as well.
But yeah, Kent area is not really an area that I've focused on.
Exactly. And it is an area that definitely I want to... Can I have my drink, please? It's definitely an area I want to exploit for trains, definitely.
Hopefully pick some areas of freight trades as well.
Freight in that area is very, very sporadic.
Thin, but you can have some freight trades down there.
You could, but you'd have to get next stop is Raynham. Are we doing Rochester, Raynham and back then? I think we're doing Rochester to Raynham and back.
Very interesting one.
Yes. Well, like they said, it was a temporary contract, so I suppose it's one of those things, isn't it?
Well, just like a little shuttle service.
Yeah. Well, it's come from Victoria, so unless it's something gone on down Raynham Way, that means we've got to turn back. Because nowadays Southeastern aren't doing the Raynham shuttle; it's Thameslink. Believe it or not, some of the stations I have to use Thameslink on a Southeastern ticket. Don't tell them.
The big interesting thing is though, there's no one to check on Thameslink.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
I mean, and you watch this, they will be down there now. They're all on to you. It was like yesterday. I went to Wolverhampton. My ticket was to Wolverhampton. And on the way back, I did Cosley, Tipton, Dudley Port, and then I got off at Smethwick Roll Street. And as I was doing Smethwick Roll Street, I was thinking to myself, can I go back to Dudley Port? And I went back to not Dudley Port, sorry, Sandwell and Dudley. And I went back to Sandwell and Dudley, no ticket check.
Yeah.
But the problem is, and this rules the fundamental... God almighty, I am having trouble saying words today. Fundamental flaw in our railway network. Because that ticket from Rugeley to Wolverhampton was already used.
Yes.
It wasn't checked. Nobody came up and looked at it. In fact, the only time I had my ticket checked was when I was coming back from Birmingham. That's right, Simon. A ticket check on the Chase Valley line.
Wow.
And yeah, I didn't even get a ticket check going into Birmingham. Had to see a very nice lady on the excess fares little stand that they've got.
Yeah.
And had to get my ticket off her. What a lovely lady she was. And I don't mean that sarky. I do mean she was a very lovely lady. She's there. She was there, stuck behind a Perspex booth all day, and she was as jovial as anything. Need more people like her on the railways.
Like that one you said you encountered yesterday.
Oh, good lord! Good. If I told that story, everyone would be in uproar. But then again, everyone would say it's fucking Birmingham New Street. What do you fucking expect?
You might as well tell it.
I might as well. We got nothing better to do. So basically, I was coming back from Stanwell and Dudley. 4 minutes to make my connection from platform... Anyone who knows Birmingham New Street, from platform 2B to platform 6A. I got onto platform 6 itself at 15:07. The dispatcher at New Street, my train was 15:10. He was trying to send that train away at 15:07. and there are people walking to it, right? And he's demanding that they run for the train so he can get it out. Right?
With 3 minutes
With
to
3
go.
minutes to go. He was trying to send that train away 3 minutes early. First of all, you should be sacked for it. Yeah, return back to Rochester. That was nice and easy.
Yeah.
Then, I got on the train at 15:08. He then, and this was as the clock turned to 15:09, signalled the train out, and the train left about 15:09 and 20 seconds, something like that.
Mind you, it would be on RTT.
It would be on RTT.
Real-time train. So let's have a
People
look.
still missed that train. And as the doors were closed, I heard him yell, "You should have ran for the train then." And I turned around through the door and said, "Well, you shouldn't have been trying to get the train out early then."
You're supposed to close the doors 20 seconds
Hello,
before departure.
Javelin.
Hello, Javelin.
Hello, Javelin. Are we waiting for you, or are we? Yes, we will. I have not had a ride on a Javelin in years.
No, I already had 2
By
rides.
by the way, folks, before the Azumas came along, that was the fastest unit in the UK, bar the Eurostar.
What's going on? Oh yeah, real-time train.
What is it? About 140 miles an hour that Javelin
Yeah.
does. And the Azumas, I think, can actually match it, can't they?
They could if they wanted to.
They could if they wanted to.
Mind you, the fastest thing, probably Eurostar.
I said if you exclude the Eurostar,
Yeah.
because that's a continental train, specifically designed to go about 7 million miles an hour.
Until High Speed 2 comes in and then see what the speeds are like on there.
Yeah. But yeah, it's been a while since I've had a Javelin ride, so we're gonna see if we can.
So here we are, right, real-time train, 15:10 on the 5th of March.
Yeah. He's looking for the 15:10 to Rugeley TV.
Apparently you departed 15:10 and a half.
Well, that's bullshit. I can tell you that for a start, because the clock said 15:09 to 20.
Yeah. It's funny, you left Rugeley Town.
Lola is trying to do an obstacle course behind us here. The other side.
You just buried her head in a shirt.
Oh, have they let us go before the Javelin? Another fundamental problem with the railways. The Javelin's an express train. This is a commuter train. What you doing over there, Lola? Not even Lola knows what Lola's doing.
Can we still try to get her to say hi on the mic?
We are still trying to get her to at least meow something on the mic.
Let's try something.
So I'm going to bring
Then
Lola.
we do,
Yes, we got to do that for you. But yeah, we will. Oh, there we go.
yeah, let's see if we can try. Right,
Yeah.
then.
You got anything to say, Lola? No, you're busy fighting. Okay. You don't like it when Simon picks you up, do you? Lola.
All we want is you to say hi.
She's actually. Which way are you going, Lola? I don't even think Lola knows where Lola's going. I guarantee you, if she was in our sister's hand, she'd be out for you, no problem. But yeah, that just really brings up the fundamental flaws in the railways at the moment.
Right, our ticket prices.
And we still got 465 now on 500. There's your unit right there.
Yeah, our ticket prices. Just
They're just ridiculous sometimes.
and they what? Just recently got up by 3.
Another 3%.
Yeah.
For what reason? For what reason do they keep going up? It's going to get to a point where it's too expensive to go on trains. It really is.
And this is why you have to start like Patreons and channel memberships just to help it.
Yeah, I fundamentally and absolutely agree.
Right.
Speaking of stuff that we are gonna get this merch store set up. We have to get this merch store set up.
Yeah.
Hopefully by the time this goes up, someone will have pulled his thumb out of his ass, and he will have done a merch store for.
Mind you, I'm too busy pulling something else out the Dallas Cowboy Cheerleaders arse.
Where do you want me to go with that?
You fell into that one.
Where do you want me to go with that?
Let's
Please.
go with something else.
Please tell me where. What could you possibly be put? Don't answer that question. Just do your segment, and that segment, as everyone knows, it's the reason. It's the reason you tune in. You tune in every single time to do this segment. You love it when he brings you the history of the units we're on. You love it when he does whatever. You love it when he talks random garbage. I mean, how much more can I hype up this bloody segment that has already been hyped up, Simon?
Overhyped.
Oh, so you're overrated, are you?
No, overhyped.
Oh, you're overhyped, are you?
No, you overhyped it.
Oh, I overhyped it.
Yes.
And do you know what exactly I overhyped? Trains with Sheldon.
Go on.
It is all yours.
So we're looking at the British Rail Class 465 Networker. Class of 147 electric multiple units built by 3 different companies: Metro Camel, British Rail Engineering Limited (BREL), and ABB Rail between 1991 and 1994.
Where did she go? I'll find her.
Found
She's
it.
on my bed.
Yeah. How dare you interrupt Tracy Sheldon?
I interrupted it and went there.
So these units replace some slab door stock, the Class 415s, the Class 416 and the Class 423s. These were constructed between 1991 and 1994. They all operate on Southeastern, with former operators Network Southeast, Connect Southeastern and Southeastern Trains. Background. Yeah, because Network Southeast is a sector of British Rail that began planning for development of the Class 465 networks in 1988 to replace the 41-year-old Class 415 EMUs, as I mentioned earlier. There is a different kind of Class 465, so it's Class 465 zeros, Class 465/1, Class 465/2s, Class 465/3s, and what we see in here is Class 465/9. These were built 1991 to 1993 by Metro Camel, because some of the 465 were built by different operators. However, though, the 465/3 became the Class 365. And they do actually have another unit we mentioned earlier, which is the Class 466, but that's a 2-car version of this.
Yeah.
And that's really about it.
That's all. Let me just do this here. That's
Yeah.
all there is on the 469. The 465 even.
Yeah.
Did I say 469?
Well, we don't want
Nice.
to say much of it, but
Yeah, that's
a little brief.
a nice brief thing on it. Yeah, we need to. I think we said we were just going to start with Trains with Sheldon stuff, weren't we?
Yeah.
We want to see the whole of YouTube come out with Trains with Sheldon. I know. There's another javelin right there. Do you know what I haven't seen on this? Where's the 375s?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the 375 pottering around.
Mind you, the interesting thing is, would I want to say Kent for next year?
Why would you want to save Kent for next year?
Because there'll be a brand new station opening up next year called Parkway.
Oh! Yes, that should be opening this year. Simon, would you like to explain to the good folks why Thanet Parkway Station, even when it's finished, will not open until next year?
Right, so the aim is to get the station open this year, but it's not. So the station will be finished building this year, but it won't open until next year because they're going to do improvement works on the level crossings. Now the reason is because when the level crossing goes down at that area, it's 27 seconds before the train comes. But in that 27 second area is Thanet Parkway Station. So if a train stops at Thanet Parkway Station, the barrier will think, hang on, the train's gone, and we'll lift the barriers up before the train crosses. So they've got to do the upgrade to level crossing work before that station could open. Part of the Southeastern scheme to upgrade the lines.
Whereabouts is Tannock Parkway going? Roughly.
No, it's south of that loop area. Those before Tri-Junction.
Faversham?
If I get this map, I can...
Page 22 you want, sir. 22, 24 in that area. I should know, I did look at it myself not that long ago. There it is.
Yeah, I think it's there, near Ramsgate.
So it's going near Ramsgate?
Yeah, Minster. I remember seeing Minster, so yeah.
Oh, look what's just appeared.
Wow, a 375.
A wild 375 Electrostar appears.
Yeah, so it's near Minster, between Ramsgate and Minster.
So really I should save that for next year as well, shouldn't I?
Yeah, Rough Crossing. Yeah, it's around there.
Shouldn't I? I should save that for next year as well.
You can see that area as well, they've got 3 level crossings in that area.
Yeah, they do. And it looks like, yeah, they do have 3 level crossings, don't they?
Yeah.
And it's going to go between 2 of those level crossings, I would assume.
I think it's between...
You think it's going to be between the last 2 on the way to Minster?
Yeah, Rough Crossing and 7th School Crossing. I think it's somewhere around there.
Tell you what, just looking at that map, how many level crossings were there in this area?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Unbelievable. Anyway, coming up to Rochester. And then we will call it an episode. Indeed we will. We'll call it an episode. One episode next week, and that's on Sunday. And then after that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going twice a week with Train Sim World. Ooh. Don't you mock it. Sound impressed. I told you not to mock it. Sound impressed right now. I'll cut your merch.
Wow. Sarcasm.
I'll cut your merch taking.
Wow.
Is that where we all go? Wow! Wow! Wow!
Wowzer!
Wowzer! Oh dear me. I know you all. Yeah, what we're going to do with Train Sim World 2, we're going to try and put a bigger one on the Wednesday and a smaller one on the Sunday.
Like you were doing before?
Yeah, so over 40 minutes on a Wednesday and then under 40 minutes on a Sunday. Because then I know a lot of people were saying when they what's it called, Cane Creek route came out, they like seeing these longer scenarios. So we will be doing the longer scenarios.
Or we just talk about anything.
Yeah, we can really let loose on those days, can't we?
Yeah.
Right, so we're now handing this unit over to someone
driver.
else. We've got to take our key out, and then he's got to come in and put his key in. Damn it, go and put the thing in the hole.
Yes.
We'll just, yeah, so it's alright. There's nothing coming.
I'd laugh if there was now.
I'd laugh if there was now in bowl that. See, look, there's nothing coming.
Mind you, there's nothing coming, it just shoves you to one side, does it?
It probably would shove me to one side, yeah. Knowing them. There we go, that's a trophy for the 465. And a gold medal as well.
That's good.
It is very good indeed. Yeah, I think I'll put Kent off next year then. If Thanet Parkway's coming, I'll get an extra station.
Yeah.
Why not? It would help out a lot. 25 then, folks. Hope you've enjoyed this Train Sim World week. We're back to regular service tomorrow. Can't remember if it's NASCAR or Jurassic... No, it's Jurassic World, I think, tomorrow. No, it's NASCAR tomorrow. No, it's NASCAR.
It's something.
It's something tomorrow. But,
there'll be something tomorrow.
Yeah, there'll be something tomorrow.
There'll be a video on screen tomorrow.
There will be. There'll be a video on the channel tomorrow. Do you want the last word, or can I have the last word for a change?
You can have the last word for a change.